or not, you have to be able to take your decisions and stick by them. So we have Falcons, Atif here, the final top 8 qualifier on the winner's side.
Osama Abasi beat me 2-1.
Atif or Ulsan.
He's already playing that threatening full crouch game as well. No overcommitting in anything, just making sure that to remind Ulsan that it's an option. Nice.
Catch it with that elbow. Right, 4-2 trying to keep him in check. Nice counter hit, Russian assault, instant tailspin.
Big chunk of damage already for Ulsan. Nice combo. Another running 2 as well. Oh, but Atif, 4-4-2 of his own.
The Headless Horseman doing work. Oh, got a counter hit there, was not prepared. Still putting him on notice.
He activated, also going to be looking for something nice. Oh, what a
Hold out the
call
pigeon roll, and he's definitely been watching his matches before, you know. He's been using so many pigeon roll into buttons, so many pigeon rolls after certain strings and options that, you know, an immediate, no hesitation call that Atif was waiting for it.
Yeah, and also I was just, you know, looking for that down jab as well to try to interrupt the pressure. Nice, small checks, no overcommitting. Oh!
Counter hit is all looking like Atif, but as I said, that Ulsan, excellent block, staying very sharp.
Nice dog. Bit of a punish QCF for come through as well. Was the follow-up? Nice.
Kick.
Wipe away the gray.
That slide. Ulsan gets the low parry. Should be able to close it out here. 1 round apiece.
Yeah, and the crowd shouting for every hit. There we go. We definitely
Lost
have a
70k
favorite
points.
in
We
this
broke
matchup.
now. Speak for yourself.
Not quite finding the down for tuber.
Again, trying to call him out there again. Bit safer on the option. Again.
And he's doing it into empty now. He's not overcommitting on the options. He's trying to keep Atif guessing. Nice confirm on 1-2-1 as well. Oh, and the 2-1-4. Or 2-1-3, whichever one it is.
2-1 kick, hurts either way.
It's one of the kicks, you know. Nice little bit punish as well.
Oh, caught him with that tracking. This is gonna hurt. Ulsan now on the back foot, but not caring. Down forward 1, goes for the full switchblade string. Atif in prime position.
He was so ready for it as well. Ulsan has not presented the option yet, but you know, Atif was just waiting and prepared for it. Nice punish.
Right, got himself near the wall. Would be surprised to be up. Oh, exit again. Tried it again, called him out a bit earlier. Atif looking prime for this round. There we go. 2 rounds apiece, even in game 1.
You're also going to be careful around those pigeon rolls. I know it's fun going for them, and they can't present an opportunity, but Atif right now is absolutely super on point with his punishment.
Getting a nice carry, activating that heat, should extend a little bit more. Should take him the distance. There we go. Oh, this is 89 damage on that, and so much more heat available, but Ulsan ready with that block and recovering health as I speak.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get to tornado as well. He tried to carry to the wall cleanly, but hey, Atif looking for that turnaround.
Catching him out of the air. Atif looking very strong. 1 more hit's all he needs, and a sneaky low hits him with that heel. Ulsan 1 game down, but he's like, no, I get it. I think I understand it now. He's feeling the energy of the crowd. And Atif taking it off for a second, wants to experience this arena.
There's a big call out as well on the low, right? The full crouch low, massive call out. It's very unfortunate that he wasn't able to carry to the wall cleanly. Maybe just should have went for an early tornado just to at least capitalize on the damage. But, you know, when you're trying to be optimal, those things happen. But let's see how Ulsan answers back as well, because that was a close game. So if he can maintain that momentum and maintain trying to actually deal with Atif like this could still go the other way.
Now we're in the homeland of much of the crowd, actually. Caught him out of the air.
Nice dashing as well for QCF4. Nice heat smash.
Just trying to keep him in that corner. Russian assault. Nice 1-2-1. Gets blocked still. Has a big life lead. Can tank a few of these situations. But if Atif gets a big run away with it, it's going to be a problem.
Oh, that's so much damage already. He's looking for the slice of free. Nice movement in the 4-1 to punish the whiffed wine opener as well.
He wasn't thirsty.
Yeah, he's doing dry January. Nice punish.
Oh, yeah, that down for
-12, yeah. Oh, look at what executions here. Oh, the pressure right now.
And a big sweep. Oh, gets the tech.
No health to be recovered. There's the hatchet vault. Atif trying to get away.
And again, he's ready for these rolls. The reactions are on point.
Also, I'm going to be careful. Oh, and again, the counter hit from Atif of the hammer chance.
All right, trying to build that pressure, running in his face. But Ulsan, again, finding so much success with the shoulder. He knows that Atif's using a lot of the highs to build up his pressure and finding these holes to thread through.
Nice movement around as well. Going to right to Anna's weak side. Try for the spike down, doesn't quite get it.
And again, heat dash, flips him over. Opts not to do the pigeon roll, was worried about what Atif could do. Instead, going the traditional route, but Atif building that pressure, gets the counter.
Still alive, also needs something.
The mid and the punish. And the hatchet to close it out. Ulsan not going down without a fight.
Oh my God, the clutch.
That was
2 rounds to 1.
That was so scary, man. But Ulsan definitely the driver's seat right now, making all the right decisions. Nice movement as well to the right.
Catching him with that second hit of that 1-2. Pigeon roll from a distance. Atif putting him in a rough position at the wall.
And he's going for the big decisions, you know, going for the low over and over again right now. He's potentially trying to condition Ulsan into expecting another one.
Using up that heat, trying to push Ulsan's back.
Nice counter confirm as well. Oh, what a duck!
Got him. Even Atif was like, yep, fair enough. You know, I got a bit too greedy with that one. And Ulsan feeling the energy of the crowd. Feeding off it.
Oh,
this
little
is what gives him strength.
as well. You know, he's feeling himself too much. He knows the room is with him. He's charging the spirit bomb.
And meanwhile, Atif taking his headphones off, getting some air, listening to the crowd. He's going to use that fuel in the opposite direction. You guys want the other guy to win? I'm here to disappoint you. I'm here to crush your dreams. Let's see which player will be moving forward from here.
He's done it before, and he can absolutely do it again. And wow, closing the distance and getting the counter hit on it as well.
The adrenaline is flowing through both of these players. You can see it in their eyes. They're locked in. It's all or nothing right now.
Oh, no punish for Ulsan, unfortunately, as well. Oh, and a big full crouch down forward 1 coming through for Atif, getting that round. Oh, not quite getting round, but hey, very good.
Letters.
He seems fueled up.
Let's see how Ulsan answers. Again, trying to get some plus frames, mixing up the options, changing to the mids as well.
All right, Atif being very agile at the moment, hard to hit. But as I say, Ulsan building up that momentum. Big sweep in return. Mine hits harder, Atif says.
And he's been using so many of his sweeps, and they're all pretty much just working out, except that one that got blocked.
We'll get to with the hammer chance.
Bro, Ulsan versus Atif is always such a good set. It was such a good matchup.
Damage, man. There's so much from the interaction. Gets the side splat as well, and just like that, Atif changing it all around. Ulsan on the brink.
Atif set point.
Right, and even he reeled back, and he was clapping. He's like, all right, I see you, I see you. He's still in, though. 3 more rounds is what he needs. Easier said than done. Atif 1 away from closing this out. But the tempo has increased.
Nice.
The swings are coming harder and faster.
Oh, there we go. I was going to say, has to be careful around the 2 jab. Atif looking for something as well. Parallel to the wall. And again, going for the sweep. I don't think he can kill, but it's still going to be a chunk of damage. Gets the wall.
Well, is that resplat? Low jab, trying to keep himself alive. Recovering a little bit of health. Going for the strings. Nice duck into the step. Ulsan still alive. And the backswing blow. Closing it out.
Atif taking it over Ulsan. Good shit, man.
But moving forward to the top 8 bracket. Make some noise,
Well
ladies and
fucking
gentlemen.
played.
I respect the
That
attempt.
next match is going to be
CB2 in that clutch
Farzine
moment.
versus
If it worked out, it would have been
JDCR.
such an amazing decision. But unfortunately, not working this time. And
Someone in chat said Korea was putting belt to ass, and then we had back-to-back Pakistan winners play.
And what I love about this crowd is as much love and energy as they were giving to Ulsan, you know, hoping he would win. When Atif got that victory, they were still willing to
Predictions
show
up for the next match. I'll be right
love.
back.
They're just here for that good-ass Tekken, regardless of who's standing up there.
100%, and that makes us 2 apiece, right? 2 Koreans and 2 Pakistani
It's evened up. They're
players.
going to have to settle this in their top 8.
Yeah, and obviously there's still the losers matches to go through as well. There's so many more games to continue going through, but let's have a look at that bracket.
All right, there we go. We got 2-1 just as we witnessed there. Atif moving forward into top 8. Very close set. Usama Basi, you know, ascended a couple levels there to take knee out, moving forward. Low high with a clean 2-0 against Farzine made it so difficult. Did not give him a chance. And Mangja versus the John, an amazing set. One of my favorites, with Mangja resulting in the victory.
Yeah, the low high set was also, I think that's probably one of my favorites as well. I think low high and Farzine are both such strong players, so seeing low high actually adapt and change those playstyles and deal with Victor and then Lydia as well in the same capacity was actually really, really cool.
Very impressive. It's hard, you know, when you're a player, you know, switching characters, it can be hard to balance everything. But also when you're on the receiving end, there's a whole other file in your brain you have to open up and like check on in like a matter of 10 seconds sometimes. When that game loads, you got to be ready.
100%. And so far, I mean, the way it's shaping up, it's been such an interesting bracket overall, the way it's all been going, but we're looking at loser's side as well. Farzine and JDCR in that first match, John and Arslan Ash in the second, Ulsan, Chikurin, and Knee and Breadman. So, I mean, this is an insane bracket to look at.
It's crazy. We got one, Pakistan Korea type of match, but then we got a Pakistan team kill or a country kill. We got Ulsan and Chikurin, Japan, Korea, and Chikurin the last Japanese standing, and then we got Knee and Breadman, another Korean clash.
Yeah, and really, it's impossible to call how any of these games are going to go. It's been so close. We've had so many 2-1s. Even the games where, it's like a 2-0, like sometimes you don't even anticipate how much of a blowout it might be, but it's really just back and forth, over and over the place.
But for now, we're going to let you guys take a break, grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever you need. We're going to be right back with more TWT action. Don't go anywhere.
All right, chat. Who's looking like the favorite right now? Who are you the most impressed with? I don't know if I'd say he's the favorite, but Usama Basi taking out Arslan and Knee, pretty impressive. Yo, Swagger Mo's gun now. I expect Arslan to win any major he's in, to be honest. I mean, yeah, even with him being a loser, he's still one of the more likely players to win.
You are now. I've seen you win. I've seen you lose. And I've always been here, right in front, lighting it all up. We were together when you first discovered gaming. That feeling, the discoveries, the friendships. You never shied away from me. You cried.
Got a ton of snow this weekend. I couldn't go anywhere the whole weekend. Yeah, we had a lot of snow here too.
Discovered fame. You felt everything fully. I've seen you become you. We've always been together in your gaming journey.
ゴールデンレバーの会社が作ってる VM6R っていう多分アケコンだと思います。使用しているのは堀井さんのハイティングコマンダーオクタプロっていうコントローラーを使ってますね。
I'm using Kamba Obsidian 2. I think it's the best controller out there.
अभी तो मैं खेल रहा हूँ गोल्डन लिवर पे गोल्डन लिवर ही मेरे लिए अच्छा है इस टाइम
I currently use a default PlayStation 5 DualShock or DualSense controller.
Actuellement, je joue avec une manette Xbox One I use a DS4 controller.
I use a PS5 controller.
I use DualShock 4 for my controller.
I used to and right now use the DualSense. Previous I used DualShock and right now use DualSense. For me it's good. For me it's good, but I also looking for the hitbox in the future. Maybe.
I'm using VM6R.
I use the VM6R controller.
Knee stick, my stick. I'm customizing.
My controller will be an arcade stick with a Korean lever.
The DualShock 5, the standard PS5 controller.
PS5 pad.
Right now I'm using the PS5 controller.
Ahora mismo estoy usando el Canva Obsidian 2.
PS5 controller. I currently use Hitbox.
저는 판테라를 사용하고 있지만 안에 이제 달려 있는 레버는 골든 레버를 사용하고 있습니다.
Hello, and welcome back as well. We're here with the final day of Tekken World Tour Finals 2025. My name is Pun Live. Joining me on the mic now is Majin Obama, the legend himself.
And look, Pun Life, we got to get through this losers bracket to see who is going to make it to our top 8 bracket. But yo, is this thing on? Bro, this place been looking mad packed, but it sound mad quiet during that break. Can y'all hear me out there? Is Malmo Sweden? Can you hear me?
That's a good answer.
Because when you look on this stage and you see another Pakistan-South Korea matchup, you got the young upstart in Farzine toe-to-toe with JDCR, playing for big stakes here to see who's going to join their countrymen in that top 8 bracket. Pun Life, how you feel looking at these two?
I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see who comes out on top this time. Like, obviously, we're 2 apiece right now so far for Korea and Pakistan. So it's, you know, the tides will shift in someone's favor. It's been nice to see JDCR obviously having a big resurgence. He did make it to 17, 18, 19 TWTs, but he's not been at a TWT since. So it's good to see, you know, the old dog still learning new tricks.
It feels like we're a far cry from the early 2017 era, you know, the Xbox days. We've been seeing him kind of like show up and have these big performances, but the marquee wins haven't been there for him recently.
Tekken is a game that you can obviously play on any peripheral, right? Plenty of players play on a pad, myself included. But it is designed for arcade stick, really. That being said, if you're not, you know, used to playing on an arcade stick, it's not going to magically elevate your level of play by using one.
Especially this week in group phase, being able to, of course, make it here today, this far in the losers bracket. But the thing is, man, to make it and join the likes of, you know, Atif, we just saw, who had an intense set with Ulsan, and then the other players that Osama Abbasi, the way that guy is playing out of his mind today, for them to be met with, again, this loser side of the bracket and what is waiting in this thing. If he's gonna swim out of here, bro, he's gonna have to go over one of the best to ever do it. JDCR hovering over the Dragunov. That's the question too, is, you know, with him, he's been showing different characters so far too. I mean, we'd expect it out of him anyway, right?
Yeah.
But he has not shied away from that in this final at all. Everything's on the table. Hey, Hachi, Armor King, this time queuing up the drag.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how Farzine answers back. We obviously saw the Victor earlier versus Low High, but then going to the Lydia in a bit of a desperation play. But hey, maybe this time the Victor will work out perfectly. And, you know, he had some really good placements this year. And he's definitely trying to... he's already improved upon his placement from last year's to finals as well. So we'll see if he can go further.
And when you think about this matchup, or what cues do you think we're going to be looking for? Me, I'm thinking about the way JDCR likes to lead with that one jab and try to walk around, especially stepping towards Farzine's weak side.
I was going to say, something like Flashbang or Perfume Parry could come in very vital.
It's Farzine, dude. He's going to be banking on that shit, especially when it comes to the counter hit timing. If he's able to sniff JDCR out, or is JDCR going to draw first blood with that cocked hammer punish here, parallel to the wall in the activation.
Nice, big chunk of damage as well. Standard wall combo, no shenanigans. And there we go. We were just talking about this off camera as well.
Clear out all that gray health.
You got to duck it on reaction. How about you eating all that?
The slides, the trades in JDCR's favor, but the deep cut from Farzine here. Gunshots carried towards the wall.
Nice.
Guns.
What's the Oki? What's the Oki? Is he going mid?
Bullet.
Oh, the delay diving as well. Goes for this coverage, spending the heat. Oh, and getting, just stealing that round.
The delay, the wait and see, and the mid. Down 4-1, JDCR testing him here, checking him mid real quick. Goes with the running low this time.
Yeah, just immediately canceling out of it. He doesn't want to overcommit. Nice low punish on that.
Let's break on the 1+2 throw.
Farzine, he sees something. Nice mix of mids and lows here. No counter hits. JDCR just getting cracked. There he is. That's what we expect from Farzine. He is so good.
Did that nigga just say JDCR getting cracked?
He will start fishing for these counter hit buttons.
How you feeling about your squad?
Yeah, the flashbang is such an interesting tool as well.
What squad, the Lakers or my friends?
Big whiff still.
On whiff, it's going to give JDCR a lot here. Real estate coverage, activation.
Lakers
state,
fucking suck.
The wall.
But it's all right, man.
Double fish slam and the down two to close out. JDCR rocking and rolling. Back in this thing.
Gotcha, the roll from Farzine as well. Nice, coming under, doesn't get even
I actually talked a lot about them earlier.
People loving it too, man. You know
they got a lot of problems that are not going to get solved this year.
4-1 counter here as well. Farzine keeping the pressure.
There's always
a big
next year.
trade and getting the most out of that.
Hilt to the blade, the EMP blast. Farzine overextension in the sidewalk from JDCR. That time the perfumer counter coming into play gets the engagement. Farzine time. Cancels his pressure early. JDCR with the instant jabs.
Running to working out for him as well, trying to use that gun as keep out as well.
Gunshots, gunshots.
Heat and no, going for the tackle. 1+2 option. That's a chunk of damage from. Oh, he's trying to mix up from the side.
Farzine does not flinch, man. Back
You want JJ gone or not? No, because I don't think JJ is actually part of the problem at all. I think JJ is a great coach that I hope doesn't go anywhere anytime soon.
Round here in game one.
Nice those small jab checks we are so used to from JDCR. Nice moving him behind, gets it in the back as well.
And Farzine, you saw he identified the situation, was trying
We got Keon Ellis. I was also hoping that we could potentially get someone like Keon Ellis, but is what it is. Shut up the Cavs.
Down for one checks. Safe mids, pressuring with that trademark JDCR jab. And now we got the engagement from Farzine. What's the stance pressure going to look like? Interruptions on both sides, the Abare.
Yeah, he was not ready for the 1-2-1 to connect, though. And Farzine trying to track his movement as well. The humming was in down back four as well, tracking to his weak side.
Passive tracking, try to steal JDCR step as much as possible. EMP blast, throwing that shoulder lean on him. JDCR, not. Man, he's really, really polite approach. Just jabs, safe mids.
Nice movement as well.
Side step.
JDCR constantly up.
JJ's got to get some lockdown players. Oh yeah, it's not JJ's fault that no one on the fucking team can defend. You know what I mean?
And Farzine might be able to burn the time here.
Clock, Pun life, 3, 2, 1, back away.
Yeah,
insane clutch.
Look,
This
bro,
shit,
they gonna say
Farzine.
whatever they gotta say. I love to see timeouts and
Yeah, it's a personal issue.
love the lame stuff.
JJ could go out there. JJ not known for his defense back in his time, but frankly, I don't think he'd be any worse than some of the niggas we got out there.
Using the heat later in the round to recover as much health as possible.
Especially, bro, we saw it like in spades yesterday.
Yes,
right? Like,
exactly.
Towards the end of that tournament.
Because obviously he's not just an offensive tool, but also an excellent tool of actually creating comebacks with it. It's an all-rounder that you can use in different ways.
On Oko's soul, they're announcing Queen Missing today. Hey, for his sake, I hope so. Otherwise, he's banned.
Recovery as well, properties, you know, even if it's just enough to give you one more touch even on block and just be able to, you know, or whatever scenario you can create an opening, be able to take advantage of the clock like that. We saw it in spades yesterday. See a little bit more of it today with Farzine leveraging it in the end of that first game. JDCR taking a sip, thinking about it a little bit, mulling it over. Oh man, when these prodigies step on stage against these old guys, I can't help but root for the old guy, man. Looking like he's going through it, but he's been on this stage so many times over the years. Farzine looking to make history, punch his ticket for this top 8.
And he's got so much experience. Like he was saying, so much experience under the belt, but even things like Evo titles, there's so much prestige riding on his coattails. But sticking to the Dragunov, no switch. I was wondering if we're gonna get something like an AK potentially getting pulled out, or even a Heihachi, but no, sticking to the Dragunov.
Yeah, it's like we said at the beginning of the set, right? That's got to be a consideration, at least if you're on the other side of the stage, right? Like, man, maybe he pulls out the AK, maybe he pulls out the Heihachi, right? But no, full commit the drag, and it looks like he's just doubling down on his same game plan that he's had.
You're right, I'm banning everyone. That won't be necessary. I'll simply delete my channel. It's
Find
cool.
a little bit more gaps here in this Victor with more sidestep. You see him going around into the foreground here, setting it up after plus frames.
Oh, massive counter here for the running too as well. And this being Victor, you know, it's not unheard of if he makes it to the wall. There we go. Actually does make it to the wall.
Well, it's nice when you have built-in movement in all your stances.
Yep.
It's nice. Must be nice, huh? Jab touch and the sweep.
He's must spend as well, trying to look for Zena.
A lay clone would be lit. I'd rather just have lay.
One as well, elbow to the head.
Dropping bows on him. You need to wear a helmet, bro. You can get CTE, wears around it. But you wear a helmet, get CTE now. Jab strings, goes into the salvo, gets the engagement.
Nice as well. That's CD3 working out beautifully. He's trying to dash in as well. Ooh, he was ducking, but not quite long in time, but big while standing too. Nice carry to the wall as well. Oh, sidewall saving lives. That corner saving lives, but that's not matter.
Shoulder lean, pun life. And that's going to put him on this round. and on this game point to be able to tie it up against Farzine here. First to 2 affair. We're not at the long sets yet.
2 extremely quick rounds of JDCR as well, but Farzine definitely going to be looking to steal the momentum, and he's just dashing into him as well. I mean, again, just checking with the jabs.
Took the punishment on the shoulder lean there, and then just took his frame
Bill, don't know why I'm not followed yet. Hey, welcome. Better late than never. Glad to have you here, homie.
JDCR mostly trying to stay as close as possible, but not.
Hammer. Pun life. Uh-oh.
That's such a good whiff punish as well, and he's so on point with it. Gets the flip over as pigeon roll into the tackle. Guess is on the freeway gas.
Kill, crush, destroy. Where you going? Back 4 series. The delay.
I don't know what the fuck JDCR was thinking about when he was taking that drink of water, but
and again, the
looked like he figured something out.
Giving Farzine a lot of damage off of this as well, but doesn't quite get the wall.
Back it up, keep it center stage. What a flash!
Spoke
what a reaction! Tornado at the wall.
Just one round
the
though.
hilt of the sword to make contact there, and the combo confirm into finish for Farzine.
The momentum break complete for Farzine right now. He's looking for that counter while standing 2 as well.
Running 2 pressure. The delay mid that time works out big time. Additional advantage.
That wall blast still available as well. JDCR gotta get away, but no, never mind. The side step 2 actually working out beautifully. Look at the damage.
The blow up. That's all pre-tornado. Got your activation. It's not about damage. The positioning here with the pressure.
First thing about that Zenny.
Goes with the low
What's it called in Korea? Juan.
And just like that, Farzine is
7 golden letters, 2 rounds apiece. Set point for Farzine.
JDCR out of this final bracket.
That was no momentum break. That was a momentum steal right now, and Farzine
completely JDCR to pull this off. I really want to see more of him.
Running into him as well, looking for that down forward 1. Nice spacing and movement to the side as well. Down forward 2 working out. Combo drops. Good punish from Farzine.
JDCR, you cannot give the prodigy from Pakistan these kinds of opportunities and chances. The mid-range control from JDCR kicking in though. Pressure with the safe mids, pressure with the jabs. The walk, the uppercut whiff, and again the stance for momentum, able to get him out of dodge.
Yeah, the dash out of Perfumer actually helping out beautifully there as well. Uh-oh, guaranteed follow-ups.
Step and stomp. Ash.
God, I use that here at some point. Both of them using
the spot here, they both heat burst at the same time.
JDCR winning out, and there we go. Extinguishes the health, a little bit of damage on the board.
And the last ditch
the
effort
up 1+2.
Farzine makes it rain and just eliminated
Holy
JDCR
shit.
outside of top
Well
8.
played, Farzine.
Going to be moving on in
Yo,
this
that ass, that nigga
bracket.
said Korea was putting belt to ass today, and then the next 3 matches, the Pakistan players beat the Korean players. You really jinxed the fuck out them niggas, bro.
We just watched the Royal Rumble.
And it's so crazy as well, because we used to see that move so much, especially in Season 1, considering that the tracking was so much better.
All right, next we have Pakistan versus Pakistan with the John versus Arslan Ash.
JDCR had a hell of a week.
It was good adaptation as well. You could see, he was stealing the momentum, but Farzine just answering back. Just 1 round breaks the momentum, and just steals it back for himself. And again,
I will never speak again. Yeah, go ahead and mute that.
Still. Especially in heat, it's a lot of risk. If you're using it outside of heat, that's a little bit of a crazy decision.
No,
but
in
heat, still very, very good.
You have the benefit of it not only being safer, but also just the fact that what it does too. It's almost like tag crash, almost like drop it from the top like that. Use it like some form of evasive maneuver almost, and especially with your back to the wall in that situation like that.
Yeah, a bit of an unorthodox backsway as well, right? So it was an excellent decision made, and yeah, honestly, I was wondering if JDCR is going to make it, because just the movement from his thing and the checks with the jab, the checks with the down forward 1 as well, and the movement around. There were so many moments where JDCR moved around beautifully and was so poised to try to get some damage out of it, but then Farzine got away, as we were talking about with the dashes out of his stance. But it is what it is. It happens to the best. But JDCR definitely, I think he'd probably be feeling good about most of his run as well, considering.
Yeah, I think his performance here was definitely a crowd pleaser for sure. Especially being able to see the character selection that we did. But there you see it. Farzine going to be moving on 2-0 over JDCR. But next up on stage, Pum Life, tell them what we're looking at.
We're going to have a bit of a country team kill here with the John versus Arslan Ash. And, the John's already had a bit of a tough week so far. Not making it out of groups, having to run through all of the LCQ.
To be fair, it's had its ups and its downs.
Oh,
right?
yes,
It's had its ups and its downs. But also, that speaks to the strength of his group, man. That Group A, that says something if your group, everybody made it to this stage like this. Obviously, the group play didn't go the way he wanted, but the LCQ sure as hell did.
100%. 100%. You know, he's had and we've seen this before with him, where he only really starts attending events near the tail end of the tour, trying to be as efficient as possible with his appearances. Considering, you know, visa matchup is always a tough one, and also, you know, it's expensive to travel. But he is trying to make that position that he made last year as well. He's one position away from matching his last placement.
Facts, true.
But let's see if he can do it.
But look, man, you talk about team kill, team kill, team kill. This is a 1v1 tournament, and that team kill. That talk is fine up until you're sitting across from that guy.
All right. The John versus Arslan.
Versus Arslan Ash.
Kind of feel like JDCR should have been Armor King. Yeah, he made the decision that he felt was best, and I trust him on that decision. Ultimately, it didn't end up working out, but what the fuck do I know about Tekken?
Running the knees and the Sabbat kick follow-up. Running up to checking Arslan low. You gotta imagine, for people like the John, for people like Atif, for all the other Pakistan, there is no one that they would
Also, this is mad random, right? But I was in Fee's chat yesterday or the day before watching him stream.
Oh, chain throws as well.
And a couple people recognized me. Oh shit, Lotus, Lotus, what's up, Lotus? And I was like, yeah, what's good, everybody? And then one nigga added me. He said, yo, Lotus, I make sure that I downvote all your posts on Reddit or something like that. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't really understand it. And I'm still not exactly sure how to interpret it, because I don't use Reddit, right? So I don't know if like there's someone named Lotus on there that he thinks is me and he always downvotes their posts because he hates me, or if like niggas be talking about me on Reddit and he always downvotes it because he's supporting me. I don't really know. But for the record, I don't use Reddit. I don't have a Reddit account. Like, I don't be on there. So whatever that nigga was, or maybe it was just some random meme or joke that I just don't know about. But that shit had me confused. I was like, okay. Whatever, keep doing what you're doing, I guess.
You're gonna give me the frame advantage, and you're gonna give me the stance part. Fine, I've been on the slide. I don't mind doing it from time to time. I gotta represent it. You put that throw out there. You're willing to chain grab. I gotta put options out there
Reddit
too.
people are weird.
This time,
yeah.
Homing attack out of stance. Looking for the counter
I doubt he would have meant it in a malicious way. I don't.
That down forward too. We haven't seen the John go to it that much. He's finally starting to go to the well a little bit. Power crush, leg drop.
Again, he's using the health as a resource as well, there. Not scared of it. We gotta be careful.
I am not well liked in the Tekken community, or really any community for that matter.
Could have used it.
The palm strike.
Sweep the floor.
And the John trying to walk for his life, man. Trying to walk into the foreground, but ate a lot of damage in the process, Pun Life.
He's trying to approach, but you know, he's not getting a little too risky with it. He's just keeping the right
Feels like you stay in your own lane. Try to.
Something out.
Able to get up, doesn't get hit by it. Goes with the down forward one extension. Time going to become a factor, but Arslan in his grill, moving, grooving, and comes up out the pressure. The slight delay there comes up with the standing
filthy four player. Like, you're joking, but like a lot of niggas do just feel that way for real.
It did feel like John was in control of most
I play Huadong, so nothing I ever say or do matters, or you know, I don't deserve rights and shit.
She's spitting the Listerine in his face. Jab pressure, just trying to keep it as compact as possible.
Oh, what
wow, the Atlas Hammer?
Well, the Atlas Hammer from below.
And he gonna drop it on her right here, right now.
Trying to mix it up as well, trying to mix up the Jaguar sprint.
Emergency get up. Goes with that elbow option. Break the glass, drop the leg on her. The John right now. Gotta be able to steal this round. Arslan in rage with heat.
And now Arslan in the advantage as well, both in rage. He's trying to duck under things.
Sidestep one, the delay, the down back three. The giant swing, break it. The blow.
Nice block.
And the John gonna bring this back.
The Arslan Ash classic doing him once again. Sweep the floor at the end of the round.
Predictions on Tekken 8 Season 3 and Pokemon Infinity Mitsu. Hey man, you and I both.
Just checks with down forward.
They hate niggas have for Woes nothing compared to the hate I have for Steve. I don't know, man. People really, really, really hate Huadong. Like you're legitimately not allowed to have rights, let alone an opinion on Tekken 8. If you play Huadong.
Oh, very connecting as well. He activated Arslan Ash, pulling to the wall.
Look at the John, he's just holding back.
He has to. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's Nino, right?
Great block punishment on that stiletto heal attempt, and it got him out of dodge here, got him the cancel, got him the real estate to be able to fight for his life once again. 4-4, neutral down 2, lows.
Comeback season.
Stacking up as well, running up this time, delaying the option as well, going for the homing move. Guaranteed on trade. Can he finish it?
The John.
Didn't spend the rage.
Not the end just yet, but it
doesn't matter. It closes out the round. Good shit, the John.
The John staying alive and pulling ahead.
Oh, okay. You're not telling me anything I don't already know.
For the
I'm
right
just
moment. That
speaking on
Nina
my
pressure
experience.
is so deadly. He was just forced to block for so long, but found the right moment, threads the needle, and makes the most of it.
The patience, dude. That's crazy. In that moment, holding back for your life, and he somehow found the timing, saw the low.
Listen, this is a borderline grappler zone matchup of this, right?
Counter hit, uppercut to start things off here in game 2 for Arslan Ash. I want the wall, I want it all. Stomp on him.
He's backing up again, looking for the right moment, looking for a potential muscle armor as well. No overcommitting, but nice little punish. Nice! Blocking the low as well, going low this time.
The John making Arslan Ash pay for these lows in the down 4-2. The John trademark. Activate.
Nice, stabilizing the combo as well. Doesn't get even more for it, keeping the pressure going now. Arslan just stealing it with down jab.
Crouch jab just to be able to get that activation.
No break.
Shining. The low. Whoa, that was the John.
Wow.
Ali kicked to close things, bro. The lows and the way that they have come to play, and then the block punishment on lows from the John too.
And again, just a small.
Yo, Oko, thank you for the 54 months. Homie, I greatly appreciate
Nice
it.
break on the blue spark.
No, he is bringing it to Arslan Ash right now.
He's looking so good in there again, just trying to find the right moment.
Finally, some back two coming out. Arslan Ash pressure, working out at the wall there. Trade in his favor, whiff not in his favor. Hop knee, gonna get some light punishment there. Sidestep activates, sidestep not deep enough. Fishing with the down 4-2.
Surprised that keeper's connected.
He gets here of his own as well. John looking for something here. And again, he's just playing around the space. He's trying to play in the range where he can punish Arslan for any whiffs. That's one heat smash gone. I don't know if John is able to activate it. He's not. Arslan locking him out.
Delay comes up with the butterfly swipe.
Ooh, big boss handed to it. Just needs something here. Just small checks down back free from Arslan Ash as well.
Nice call. Finds the hit.
Goes low again. That wasn't a charge up. Doesn't
wow, the John about to eliminate Arslan.
Set point to pull
Set
Arslan
point.
Ash out of this tournament.
One life. What is about to happen, man?
I don't know, but this is damage. The King of Kings trying to bring it
Hey
to the King
man,
of
say
Tekken.
man. Arslan not even getting top 8.
Playing with the anger of the beast right now. Turn up in heat with the wall. Drop those legs.
Oh, it's so much
pressure piling on. Arslan Ash.
Not the end. Just
One more. Damn.
The King of Kings right now. The anger of the beast.
The John.
Through as he takes out
Well
Arslan
fucking
Ash.
done. Arslan Ash eliminated in top 16.
Like we said earlier, man, his name is synonymous with the game of Tekken at this point. You gotta give love.
That means
to
Arslan
him.
Ash went 1 and 2 because he lost right away in the winner's side. Won one game in losers and then lost again.
But the John gonna be the one moving on in this bracket. What a set, man. Some of your top seeded players that we were coming into this thing thinking, you know,
Wow,
course,
this
you know,
bracket definitely not shaking up the way most people would have expected. Next up, time for the Korea team kill with Ulsan versus. Oh wait, no, that's
this
not.
feels like almost like a TWT
Chikurin
finals
is not
curse where, you know, the
my fault.
greatest
Anyway,
of that year, the highest seeds come in, and they actually just have the time. They just get clapped. But it's just a different.
I don't know
kind
who
of
I thought
magic. It's
Chikurin
almost
was
like
for a second,
the
but
inverse of the Arslan Evo power up, right?
Yeah.
The TWT finals debuff.
That's just like, man, the competition level and just the way this game plays out with how people are playing on the day, but also how they're playing in the moment. The John, man,
if Arslan can go 1 and 2, so can you.
Smothered, and then he just
You think these niggas can get the one?
Able to create space, go into heat. Felt like he wasn't even getting that much reward of, like, he wasn't going like for heat smash or anything like that. It was just really, really polite and intentional delays in some mix in some situations, and then just had a sense for Arslan's timing in some of these cases. But also the lows. The lows, the block punishment, it was there for him for the most part.
Yeah, and I remember, I think earlier in the lifespan of his game, I remember London D talking about how important the usage of lows in this game is and how people don't use enough of them. And I think John really was stating a perfect example of how important they are. You need to fight the fear of using them. I know some of them are really punishable, but you just got to keep doing it, man.
But coming up on stage, this is a run back of run backs. This, in fact, it has been a Tekken World Tour Grand Final before. We're not even in the top 8 yet. That's how good you guys got it, man. Y'all are spoiled as hell, bro. Look at this. Ulsan, Mr. 2-time EWC champion, fighting for his life in losers bracket against the Doryoku no last samurai from Japan, the last Japanese warrior we have in this bracket, Chikurin, the old man, his senior. But here's the thing, man. You can teach an old dog some new tricks. And I'm curious if he's got anything different. Doubtful. I'm still thinking he's going to go with this Clive Lily Shell, right? Maybe to go into the Clive on point. Ulsan queuing up on drag, but the thing is, we've seen this player matchup how many times before? With high stakes, again, with the championship on the line. This time fighting for their lives in loser's side of the bracket.
I mean, I think it's a very, you mentioned an interesting point of like, well, what if he pulls something else out? You remember when he won, pulling out Akuma in the finals.
Yeah.
He was playing Geese most of the way, and just, you know, go to Akuma. But for now, Dragon of Clive, no surprises.
He's keeping the theme, though. DLC, man, you know, pay to win.
True.
Pay to win.
I mean, he always plays the card that is the best tool for the job. You know, that's always been a thing of Chicken. Whether it was Jin early on in Tekken 7 or whether it was 2Ds, he's just using the best tool.
Did we see Knee in losers yet? Yeah. Knee. No. Sorry, we saw him in winners. Knee is the next match after this versus Breadman. They will be competing for top 8 loser side.
Pick a top tier. Okay,
I have no clue who the first character of season 3 will be, but I really hope it's Kunimitsu.
It's already going to be very interesting to see how Ulsan tries to control Clive versus Booth 1-1 especially.
Specifically, how he is able to control him and mitigate the chip damage or real damage that he suffers when Chikurin is in heat. And you can see why right here. Going with the up 1+2 option at the wall like that. Damage, now frames after the heat smash. Was looking to try to reel him in, but Ulsan
I'm pretty
getting
good for the most part.
Cut up. You have to put some lotion on that, baby.
It's interesting as well because we don't actually see the heat smash from Chikurin that often. He often goes for the heat dash options, but hey, maybe it's going to be something that he's going to be using more here.
He'll use the other heat enhanced attacks to be able to try. Like, he uses a lot of gauge that way, especially this weekend. We've seen
I'd be down for Lucky Chloe. I don't think it'll happen though. I don't think she's nearly popular enough.
People in that, especially like the up 1+2, that kind of sequence.
You hope it's her, but who do you think it is?
Just hold back. They won't try to make a bet on the
Fucking
guess.
Miguel.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's
some other bullshit ass character I don't give a
especially
fuck
when we're
about.
not even close to rage, so there's no chip protection. Nice on 2 as well. He's delaying his option. He's trying to move around to try to potentially beat the wall sign 4.
Also, right now stepping with him, throwing everything at him. One jab, back 2s, down 4 1s, pigeon rolling, nothing. Flame blast, fine, I'll tag you.
Nah, it won't be Eliza. I don't see Eliza coming back at all.
Crazy spaces, no crazy moves. He's just finding on the right spaces.
Manual just full crouch, going with the low slash there. Flame blast has not been effective this set so far.
Loose up as the wall, no, just lets the rip on the down 4-2, and what an option.
Uppercut. Back 4 stomp on him. Ooh, the homing attack after the read. Ulsan right now.
Damn, he's trying to send a message.
He is playing like a man possessed right now.
See, that wasn't even a pigeon. That was way faster than that.
It's a horned owl, or whatever you call it.
That was an eagle.
Ignition switch whiff. The one jab, and then comes up with the while standing 2 here. This is going to be wall. This is going to be activation.
Yeah, very easy carry to the wall as well. Going to be probably using all the stacks of heat.
Again, went with the homing option, trying to anticipate Ulsan stepping off after in recovery. Nice.
Julia Marshall would be cool. I wouldn't be mad at either of those.
Ulsan a bit of a great health to be able to recover as well.
4-2.
I could see it being Julia.
Side swap after the grab break. 4-2 able to intercept the armor there.
Uh-oh. Looking for the claws.
I just really hope it's not Marduk. Because he feels like he's coming, and I just...
Tying it up here in game 1.
I like the placement of the claws well. You know, he's
I'm so cool off that.
Nice. Again, light punish could have been a little bit more. Nice.
It's one jab, punish, sidestep jab. Down 4-1. Ulsan is playing with less than 10% of the move list right now. Flame blast, this time to engage on Chikurin side.
Ooh, didn't go for the cover?
Yeah.
Could have been scary.
But they really do 2 back-to-back grapplers.
Nice circuit breaker.
I don't know if you've been keeping up with Tekken or not, but their decision-making has been far from what I would consider ideal or logical. So,
the call-outs on that slide have been absolutely impeccable from Chikurin as well, and he gets so much damage out of it. You know, Clive gets a chunk of damage, gets a chunk of carry as well, and the wall situation afterwards is always going to be a scary situation to reckon with.
Yeah, Chikurin wasn't really even overextending too much either. Like, you didn't see a ton of Phoenix shift mix-up like that. I mean, it felt like in some other sets, maybe, you know, especially like watching Kostakas earlier, where he's constantly going into it and constantly betting on like slides, stuff like that. Like, Chikurin kept that really polite in a lot of cases. A lot of just uses of 4-2.
You mean Harada?
As much as possible.
I mean, I don't think Harada was the one making the decisions that we weren't fans of.
We'll see what the adaptation is going to be from Ulsan.
I think the people who are making those decisions are the ones who are still in control.
You actually see how compact Chikurin is playing this Clive. You know, between the really tight movement, between just making sure that he's using options that try to lock Ulsan out, but also not overcommitting. So, you know, he might do one step, he might do the forward 2, but he won't try to overcommit to a second one, for example, especially with Ulsan trying to back away.
I think he let the full forward 2 string rip once.
Yeah.
And he got tagged for it, but it was a light punish.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes with the adaptation is from Ulsan as well, getting a little bit of advice, big breaths as well, and let's see if he can get back into it. This is still first to 2 territory, so you know, you gotta do or die. No more lives remaining.
No breaks here, but we do have Wall who can get control of it, who can make the most of it.
Yeah, Clive definitely won't have any trouble going corner to corner, wall to wall, or any other direction.
Chikurin is cheap as hell, man. He brought a sword, a spear, all this to a fist
dog.
fight. A dog.
Multiple icons.
Bro, how you look showing up to a fist fight with a dog, man? That's messed up. He gonna use him too. Break on the grab. In heat, and this is what's important for Ulsan to be able to mitigate the damage and the bleeding as much as possible while Chikurin is in heat. So like that was a really good sequence. Just the fact that he didn't hang around with it that much, didn't suffer that much for it.
Gets pulled in. Oh, no breaking generic.
You gotta be able to win this round though. Phoenix shift slide, shoulder lean. What comes after the jab float on the orbital? Stepping into the wall to try to reposition. Pigeon roll, goes mid.
Out of all characters, White Clive, Final Fantasy 16 was incredibly popular.
It's all good, blocking the low.
Ball steady 4 goes into the deep sweep.
Nice punish, could have been a little bit more, but oh, back 4 still tracking him there.
Nice. Personally, I'm not that big a fan of Clive, but, you know, a lot of people are.
To put him in position to be able to close that round. The reward for just tapping down like that.
Oh, the side step right from Chikurin straight to Tekken. What a down 4-2 as well, getting that counter hit.
After a block steel pedal, he had a sense for Ulsan's timing on the reversal presses there. That uppercut to find its mark. And Chikurin to find his back to the wall. Doesn't matter. Found the launch, couldn't convert.
Nice movement as well. I'm gonna get a spy off of it. Big tornado, max damage.
Ulsan has to make this positioning count though. Stomp and then homing attack.
And he's constantly going for that homing move as well. That's a mid, because we're seeing Chikurin do a lot of sidestep into duck as well to deal with it. Nice punish from Ulsan right now. Doesn't get the wall. That's so unfortunate. Could be so
Cloud
much more
wouldn't be
damage.
any better. But here's the difference.
Forward 1+2, heat span. Chikurin still behind. But for how long? 7 seconds to go. He's almost back, running 2 as well, going low. Oh,
got him.
No way. Ulsan, what a reaction. Rage Heart to be able to put himself 2 rounds up here. And it's cold outside, boy.
Fretting.
The weather outside is frightful, and the vibes so delightful.
He's just a cool guy, man. That's why.
You haven't a place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Nice punish.
Stressed right now. Oh, uppercut.
The boss, I was gonna.
Well, Arslan coming in right now.
That's the counter hit. The blazing slashes. Look at the damage.
Nice patience as well, and another down forward 2 as well. He's going to be stealing this momentum, and we've seen this before. Every time someone steals the momentum, they just keep running with it.
The wall confirmed there with the Flame Blast Ender. Chikurin not trying to see this go to a game 3. I'm not out of this game 2 yet.
If Cloud was the same amount of cancer as Clive, would y'all be saying anything different? Some people would, but some people wouldn't.
As well. He was looking for it.
The thing is with me, I'm much more tolerant of bullshit if I think you're really cool. I don't think Clive is that cool. Cloud got aura though, so like, I still wouldn't like that he's in the game, but I'd like him more than I like Clive.
Phoenix shift slide again. He is not deterred from sliding. We didn't see it at all. Use raw dog like that.
No punish as well. That could have been
the down 1. The low slash.
And again, that's
how did that slide hit?
Listen, don't TA report that. Going low again as well. Looking for something else. Moving away. No
oh
break
my
on the
god,
1+2.
yo,
Chikurin enough to kill. Yes,
relentless that
Chikurin
round.
On set point. The reverse sweep is almost complete.
And Ulsan got his ankles messed up that round. The full crouch mix, the Phoenix shift slot, the lows from Chikurin. He figures something out timing-wise. Back 2, trying to steal the step.
Beating out the orbital, he just does it again! He is fearless right now.
Hey, fearless is definitely the word.
Try again, and Chikurin definitely trying it.
Set him on fire!
Tekken almost at level 3 as well.
Oh my god.
Doesn't get the splat.
Ulsan just not able to get anything going right now.
Going low once again. Nice
Heat burst to finally break up the momentum.
He has to make it happen.
Spends the heat smash immediately. Doesn't want to allow Chikurin a chance to breathe.
Rage available on Ulsan's side as well, running
switch.
through landing.
He finna down 2 and he got him. Closes it out. Ulsan on the board, 1 game apiece.
And we're going to get.
Hey, Chikurin was going crazy, going stupid in that.
Looking around. Nobi going up on stage.
Calling for that 3rd perspective on any habits or anything that's going on. Nobi coaches. I mean, he's been coaching in Japan for like 15, 20 years. I mean, not pretty much since DR, I want to say. He's been consistently working at arcades and actually providing coaching service for players getting into the game. It's been something he's been doing. He's carried that onto his streams. That's why they're so successful.
Yeah, and both these players vital part of the Japanese scene as well. The dojos, you know, we saw the Chikurin Cups, the Nobi Cups as well, and it's just both of them a testament to how strong the Japanese scene still remains, even now, this many years into the game.
I would say specifically tighten it.
Yeah.
Tighten it.
Yeah. And we saw that during the scrims as well. But let's see if it's going to be enough to claim the victory. Chikurin, Ulsan, final game. Whoever wins gets into that top 8. The loser goes home.
So what I want to see is how does Chikurin change his offense up? Just go into the Flame Blast immediately. He was working those lows a lot towards the end of the game too, and it was successful.
Whoa, what an option with the R4 3+4 as well. Nice carry to the wall.
And that's something we saw Ulsan going
This
to
Clive
a lot
looking like some of the
earlier
Clives
in
I've been
day
facing
as well.
online. If the Clives you faced online were half as good as Chikurin, you would hate this character with all of your heart, more so than anything you've ever hated in your entire life, with the white high intensity of 1,000 burning suns.
And the sparks on the running too. Ulsan now with the lead in the set.
Nice interrupt as well. He's trying to enter that Phoenix Raw now as well.
Ooh, going over.
He's bringing out Torgal a bit more often as well now.
Too far for the punish. Too far. Power crush into ignition switch. Ulsan backing it up, 4-2 slashes.
Oh, getting the most out of counter as well. No overcommitting on the strings. He already spent, beating out the back one. Chikurin looking for the counter hits. Goes low again.
The hit percentage on down 1 and the full crouch down 4-2 slash. Chikurin has had great success with it, and this is ideally the kind of situation he wants.
Yo, Gundam, thank you for the 1 year, homie. Really appreciate it. Hopefully we get a good second character reveal and some good balance news. Hey, fingers crossed, man.
Perhaps. Break on the grab. No, time slowly running out. Also trying to keep him in control. No, dog. Mids.
On the floor, not enough. And Ulsan claiming
Ulsan
that round.
set point.
Just like that, he's on set point.
A master of space and time. Working the safe mid, working the down 2. Chikurin now. Jab to interrupt.
Too far, but still getting something, getting a counter off of it at least. The down forward one, just seizing so many down forward ones, and the movement around Chikurin right now. This won't be enough, but what's the oak here? We've seen the spike up. No, getting the heat activation first.
We all gotta talk about it.
Roll tackle.
Guess, no guess. The 1+2 option working out, just needs 1 or 2 more hits. Keeps my spend, Chikurin still alive, but tough position. Running 2.
Flame
Yo,
blast.
good morning, Ram. Been lurking here since you were live because
effort
audio
here.
from your chat suddenly started playing and woke me up for a second. I went back to sleep, so good morning for real. For sure, for sure.
Against the wall, and Ulsan staying
Ulsan
alive
ganks it into
and
the top
moving
8.
into
Good
that
shit,
top
man.
8 after all.
On this stage, we've seen these two play for high stakes. This was just to make it
We
into
heard people are
top 8.
trying to sue Steam.
Ulsan gonna be the winner
No, I
this
have
time.
not.
And he's so happy as well on the show of mutual respect between both players. Great sportsmanship. And
All
of
right,
course,
final
the crowd
match of top
behind
16.
popping off for Arslan.
Ned.
He felt so unsure
Knee versus
earlier in the
Breadman.
weekend as well. He
Used their
wasn't even
names for a
sure if he's
second
going to
there.
make it out of groups. But now he's here making that top 8.
Making that top 8.
Prediction
Congratulations to
is
Ulsan,
up.
but everybody in the house, give it up for Chikurin.
The former champion, I'm sure we're going to see him back next year and many years after that as well. Such a strong, strong player, and was almost there as well.
And look, this is another guy who was riding the energy. We'll get to that in a minute. Focus on the replay. Yeah, man, this, especially I was looking, the way that final round worked, by then Ulsan had just, he figured out something and you could sense a shift in terms of mood. Chikurin just kind of froze up towards the end of that last round.
Passive, yeah.
And it just turned into what? Just down, just safe mid pressure, dash to realign just in case he steps, safe mid pressure, poking with that down 4-1. And then the second he finally throws a wrench into the plan, sidestep, that was when Chikurin pressed, and it was just off to the races. Ulsan played a full set there. That was a back and forth. That one got scary, man.
Yeah, extremely scary. And he just manned the radar earlier as well between the hits. And the way he was spacing as well, there was a lot of the slide working out, obviously, for Chikurin. And it goes so far, and the tracking is fairly decent as well. So it's difficult for Ulsan to contend with, especially when there's much scarier options in the mid-range as well happening. But, man, what is that?
I'm thinking about that game too, man. Bro, the lows. That was a crazy amount of just raw Phoenix shift sweep in, raw Phoenix shift slide, and then just like Full crouch down 4-2. Full crouch down 4-2. The mix that he had with that was so good. Just not enough. Chikurin, he came really close, but Ulsan right now riding this energy, riding this momentum, and just the feeling of playing in front of this crowd, man. But stepping up to the plate. Our last losers qualifier side of this bracket to see who's gonna join the rest of this top 8 bracket. Breadman, your regional qualifier from South Korea, had a phenomenal performance in that side of the bracket, going up against the Knee.
5-time finalist before, but 6-time, including this one. He's fun little trivia. He's the only person in top 20 to have empty spaces on his results table. He only went to 1 challenger, and he was still 5th.
Of course, able to, on this tour, of course, this year, that marquee performance at EVO Japan where he broke down Mogul like a shotgun, and then was able to finish that up with pretty good consistency at some other master events. Of course, Combo Breaker, I remember off the top of my head. But man, going up against countrymen and fellow, this is a guy that they have a lot of play experience against each other, right? They played, in tournaments, I want to say several times in the past few months especially.
Yeah. Especially considering, various dojos and various training camps and things going in Korea before the TWT as well. It's going to be interesting, but this is, I think, our last qualifier for the top 8 as well.
Absolutely.
One spot remains, Breadman or Knee, who's going to take it?
So a key point, I want to see what Breadman, how he plays around the mid-range, especially against Brian and Knee-specific timing on Cannonball Straight.
100%, 100%. We're going to see how much of that leading jab we're going to see from Knee as well.
Oh, tank through all the hits.
It was definitely worth it as well, and it paid off.
Armor for days, and the heat usage from Knee, able to just truck over Breadman in that round. Chain punches, though, to open things up here.
30 a month for Game Pass ain't that bad to me.
1-2-1.
Hey, to each their own.
Oh, the step around each other as well. Looking for his cannonball straight. So we're talking about mixing up on the third one, going for the Requiem.
And so now it's the rules of 2s and rules of 3s. How is Breadman going to start to operate in that space now around that cannonball straight? That's something that defines this matchup for a lot of players against me.
100%.
Step and activate.
Again, cannonball straight.
Like,
Requiem,
aren't games on Steam but maybe in other countries or something, but like in my experience, games on Steam are the same price that they are anywhere else. So it's not like they're jacking shit up just because they have a monopoly on PC shit.
For Breadman. Never mind, it is
I finished Pokemon Sun. I remember you saying that'd be an XDS game. I never started Pokemon Sun. If I was considering it being my next game, it never was. I did play through Fire Emblem Fates Conquest though.
Oh man, they're moving it from both of them as well. So confident in stepping.
Fishing with that knee as well. He wants that counter hit.
Nice, again, try to continue pressure. Good patience from Knee.
You see constantly Breadman rotating into the foreground, doing that sidestep double kicks, looking for the hermit pressure.
Yeah, I also feel like Steam is like damn near giving games away like every single day.
Nice free again, looking for that counter again, going for the Hatcher, going for the Requiem. Goes for it again, working out this time as well. Nice confirm from Knee.
Vulcan Punch is able to interrupt the armor. Tries to go for some Spockies there. Not going to work out. Knee advantage.
And the delay on Bush Strings can be very beneficial, but Cannonball straight, big counter hit.
Yo, cut the other stuff, man. Let's get straight to business. Let me crack your jaw real quick. Let me leave you. Hold on. Leave you at the wall. Ooh. With the cross.
Nice.
Tremor punches.
Big chunk as well. Keeping that slice of 3+4 pressure active.
Chain punches whiffing.
Ah, no whiff punish.
Hatcher.
Not going to try to press into him on accident. No need to risk it. Step in low, activate this time.
Nice little punish as well.
Good
looking for the Yakosaro. Oh, and the heat smash connecting as well. This won't be enough to kill. Knee on a little bit of a deficit. Oh, the massive
huge counter hit. As well. That's for game.
Can he seal the deal here?
The round sealing 4-3. The game sealing 4-3. And gonna leave him
Knee
on
goes
fire.
Up 1-0.
Knee cooking here. Game 1, trying to seal his path for top 8. We're not even in top 8 yet, dude. This is crazy.
The final qualifier, our oldest player is looking for that trophy. He wants to claim it as his own.
It's a little bit of a bigger stage here to work with. Breadman, he found momentum, especially when he was able to find the wall. Too good use of it to be able to steal that. That one round,
I've been up for a long time. Oh my.
Fish with down 4-2.
Breadman canceling out stands as well, trying to overcommit a lot of his options. He's trying to mix up his patterns, make sure that Knee is not trying to catch on. Nice, that 1+2. He activated as well, going low. Again, Alcastaro looking for a couple of them.
He's fishing really hard for it. Chain punches. Again, just the passive chip as well, especially while he's in heat. Low touch while standing 4 on the block punishment. Okay, Breadman. Okay, Breadman.
All those lows stacking up as well. And goes low again.
Side mid kick.
You're gonna watch the whole tournament? Are you clocking out after the news? No, I'll watch the whole thing. I ain't gonna lie though. We 7 hours deep, and we probably got another 3 hours of top 8.
Breadman's turn here.
It is what it is.
Gonna get the wall.
Nice.
I was about to say I ain't got nothing better to do, but I do have other things I could be doing.
Step with him, reposition, sidestep, double kicks, orbital flash. And that heal is gonna make you pay. Snake Eyes.
Steam at least offers refunds for games after you play them on PlayStation if you don't like a game. Yeah, there's also that. I don't know.
I'm waiting for that incinerator string, but
I mean,
no,
look,
it doesn't go for it. Gets the
I don't really give a fuck if niggas are suing Steam or not. I don't really see
no longer on the
it.
table. You got what you asked for, everybody.
Oh, but a 1-2-4 gets the wall splat, and he moving on.
You ready to see Mirrors in anime? Yo, shout out my nigga Mirrors, bro. Great character.
Being very careful about it because of the throw of the parry as well.
I am in fact ready to see Mirrors.
Breadman specifically showcased that I think against some of the other Brian players so far in this tournament.
Oh,
interrupt on the cane. Still got it though.
The cane's still in the tank.
That's so cheap. Homing attack, hatchet kicks, 4 threes.
Counter confirm as well. Big chunk of damage. Uses it this time, going low.
Also, nigga, did you just arm? Yeah, I know about you.
Can he steal the deal? No, he can't. Not this time.
Ooh. Spend it right away, I figured. Interrupt.
Damn, what an interrupt. Unfazed, and Breadman trying to equalize now.
My man is working this Wing Chun, working these
nice punish.
And baby, here we go.
Man, that's nice to bright jet upper as well.
Jet upper, got the wall, stepping off you.
No charging up, step tries for the cannonball, almost worked out.
Step activate. Finally, the incinerator string. And the step on
set
the
point for knee.
Feet smash, knee on set point.
Can he close it out with Requiem? Definitely a good start to this round. Going low, a little bit of a toe tap.
So he's not greedy at all. Willing just, yo, give me that low. Give me that low, I'm in heat, I'm cool.
Going for that knee as well. Looking for the counter hit.
This time the hatchets. Pun life, they're adding up. He had the step. He got
Jet
the upper.
Man, this is going to be so much damage as well. With
It's not going to kill, but it's as good as over.
There we go. It's not going to be enough to kill, but this is the damage.
100 damage on the dot. Oh, wait, that's huge. That is huge.
Breadman said the hell with it.
Still has the available as well. And Rage.
High risk, high reward.
Faints out of it, goes with the chain punches after. Step in low. Goes for the outcast arrow again, the step from knee.
Oh, Breadman going low. He's looking for the counter hit.
Nice break.
About even right now. Cannonball. Another one.
Hatchet, one more poke.
Still alive. And Breadman counter hit guaranteed.
Oh my God.
Going to the final game.
Wow, I can't believe Breadman pulled that back. What composure.
Man, this game going the distance.
What a
right
fucking
now.
game.
Oh man. Both of his players.
Bread Life wearing Bread Life. Breadman is wearing
This stage definitely favors me though.
Hit, instant fist pump. He just wanted to be able to extend this set like this. But this time, this is where the
It was good, Van. Welcome back, homie.
Arena.
Bombs on the walls. You gotta remember. Low touches, both of these guys. We want
just going for it again, just expecting Knee to miss out on the punish.
Ankle checks.
Oh, ended up in a crouching state, so jet upper doesn't connect. Nice spacing.
Fine, we don't need the jet upper.
The cane, oh my goodness.
Nice. That combo always looks like it's gonna drop, man. Carrying to the wall.
Last wall as well.
So that's tornado.
Down. Oh, look at the damage.
Goodness gracious, look at the damage, man.
Hermit mid kicks. Get the chain punches.
Breadman
now
one round.
With the lead in the set.
Man, this is such a sick set from both of them as well. Nice movement from Knee again. Doesn't get anything for it except a little jab.
Side set double kicks, and again, going to chain punch option. Gets out of it, goes right back to neutral. Run up orbital, sidestep on the outcast arrow. Here comes Knee. Vulcan punches.
That's nice to probably working out beautifully for Knee as well. He's looking for something nice movement again and just claiming the small whiff punishment.
Constantly rotating into the background. He's been able to find a lot of openings. Here comes Requiem. Incinerator string.
Good confirm.
Punches.
Ooh, gets counter hit.
Shades of the end of that last game.
Absolutely. Sweet bang. Breadman trying to get back in it. He activated.
Bringing all the lows out. Got the raw heat
Locked
activation.
into it. Oh no.
And that's enough to kill as well.
Set point for Breadman. Oh no.
Are we looking at Breadman threatening to eliminate Knee from this tournament before we even make top 8?
It's a big counter hit.
Knee definitely has something to say about that still. He's not out of his just yet, carrying to the wall as well. Keeping that in play, that explosive wall is going to be a threat. Nice confirm again. He activated on Breadman's side, recovering all the heat.
Nice block.
Requiem.
Requiem, nothing behind it.
Big orbital.
Shield orbital, and here we go.
Should be the round.
After the activation, this should be more than enough to kill.
Keeps
all right, Knee gets around on the board. Down, but not out.
In that Viking funeral, and here we go. Knee now. Fighting to take back what was his.
Oh my
but
God.
These lows from Breadman and find, oh my God. Pun life. Activate.
Hey,
Able
man.
to carry to the wall as well. Spike
Breadman
down,
is on
misses
some
so
shit.
much damage as well. Knee about 10% left. Doesn't commit.
Safe bits, bang it on Outcast Arrow. Vulcan Punch.
The composure from Knee, though.
Still Husky available, hasn't been able to activate as well. 2-1s. Nice
Nice
step.
step.
Just like that, 2-2 sealing the deal.
Wow.
Breadman eliminating
Knee and Arslan
and
both
putting
eliminated
himself in
before
that
top 8.
What a performance from the regional stage.
Look
all
at
the
the
way
ocean,
there.
man.
Breadman on a crazy fucking run, dog.
And this crowd loves it. They've been making noise every time he gets the hit. Congratulations to him moving on in this TWT final bracket. But everybody, give it up for the legend of Tekken.
It's the Black History Month, bro. Leroy is top tier right now. This is Soza's comment for Black History. You feel me?
Knee's path getting cut short, but man, I'm excited to go see Breadman in this top 8.
I think this crowd is too, man. They popped every time he was able to land a hit. They love them some Breadman out here. But look, that was a hell of a run in the loser side of the bracket here. I guess expanding to our top 12. So now we have our top 8 of this bracket. Check it out, man. Manja going up against Low-High. Korea versus Korea. Usama Abbasi versus Atif. Each one of these fighting for the right to see who is the representative in winners final for that traditional Pakistan versus Korea matchup. Then you got loser side, the John versus Farzine, Breadman versus Ulsan. The exact same scenario on loser side of the bracket. Half Korea, half Pakistan.
2 strongest region remaining here as the strongest regions. But no surprises, you know, and it's been such a crazy weekend as well. From the regional to the group stages, to the redemption, to the LCQ, to now, we've had so many killer matches, and it's been such a pleasure to be able to commentate all of them as well.
Yeah, I mean, this event, you know, it's always hard to predict. Things never go as planned. You've been keeping all the data for years at this point. There's no way the numbers could have predicted the way this bracket worked out. I'm just happy to have been a part of it in the way that I have in the past couple years. Appreciate it, everybody. And big ups on behalf of like Spooky, MYK, Chips, everybody out there who's been a part of the tour. You guys know who you are, and I mean that. You know who you are. Thanks to all the TOs running events out there, everybody who's been running dojos, challenges, master events. This was really, really a thing to behold like this. And let's see where the future takes us, man. Let's see what's coming next. But Pun Life, it's been fun. And this European audience, man, I forgot what it's like to do this in front of a live studio audience. Y'all been a hell of a treat. Thanks again. And with that, our top 8 is decided. Pun Life, you got anything you want to say?
Thanks for having me, man. It's been a pleasure. My first ever TWT finals this year has been incredible. I'm just happy to be here. I love all of you guys.
So with that said, let's take a little bit of a breather, right? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more of the TWT finals here in Malmo, Sweden.